Alright, so now we're going to get to cutting with the angle grinder. Now I say specifically angle grinder because this is definitely my weapon of choice. This guy is, I can do pretty much anything with it. I can cut round, I can cut squares, I can cut in the middle of the tile, outside. It's just a whole lot faster. And the key to cutting with an angle grinder is the blade. So do not go out and buy a really nice angle grinder and then a $5 blade. Instead, if you have to, buy a cheaper angle grinder and then a really, really good blade. My favorite blades are the Montolits. They range from $50 to $60 on average, but they are fantastic blades. They cut through pretty much anything, porcelain, so if you have really hard tile. Now for tile like this, you don't need the really, really nice blades because it cuts fine. But anyway, let's get to actually cutting. So I marked this tile for, this is going to be the first tile going down, at least on the side. I like to cut these ahead of time so then I know I have them done. So as you can see, we're going to cut up on an angle and then straight across. So obviously once the angle grinder gets going, I'm not going to talk, just watch and see where we're going. Just so you know, my platform here is just some simple stands, a piece of Wedi board here for a big platform, and then this is actually a piece of KERDI-BOARD, a really, really thick KERDI-BOARD, and as you can see, when I can cut into it and it still holds its strength. Really good way to go, because if you use board like wood, eventually it wears down the blade, whereas this doesn't do anything to the blade. So let's get cutting here. And of course, without even mentioning it, safety glasses and your earmuffs, really important. So my first cut was just basically a score cut, and that gave me my line. And then I came over and I did this small cut right here all in one pass. Now you do want to make sure when you do these kind of cuts that you don't overshoot. If you keep cutting, it's pretty easy to go too far in the line, so always stay back a bit, and then like I did afterwards, once I finished the cut, I just kind of use the grinder to shave off the excess. Works a whole lot better, it's a way nicer finished cut. And there you have it. That was how you use an angle grinder on a cut like that.